guys, welcome to the Witch's Voice, yet another collab channel, and I'm really happy. This week's topic is talking about necromancy and the afterlife, and how do we view it, and what's going on with it, and how do we put it in our head. Necromancy to me was, at a very young age, was my very first skill. The very first thing that I practiced. I would work with spirits, communicate with spirits that I have raised, and that I somewhat controlled. We talked back and forth, we communicated, we used my tarot cards, we used my black scrying bowl, including my mirror as well. And it was more of a communication of asking for protection, it's kind of like making spirits my bitches. That's what it come down to. And it was a very dark moment of my life, being very new to the witchcraft world. Necromancy, how I view it now, after studying a little bit about it, is it can be really heavy for me. A little too much for me, and I think that whoever practiced it, I give them props to handle that, because you know, being a witch and everything, and that you can protect yourself, I still have some bit of phobias, some bit of like scared of spirits, popping in really so fast. Unpreparedly popping in. I think necromancy is a very heavy skill, like I said earlier, like a heavy skill, a heavy thing to put on you. I wouldn't perceive it as evil. I think anyone can take it to whatever level, But I think that, it could be amazing skill to have. I don't have any of those skills. I don't take in the attribute and whatnot. I know there's this thing going around of the Book of the Dead by Kristen Day, and I haven't got my hands on it, and I don't think I want to. I think it's because I have personal views about the author himself. I'm just not fond of him a little bit. I haven't read any of his books, so I can't really judge his books and what it is, so maybe I'll just see it at the library and I'll check it out and kind of skim through it before I actually make a full purchase to it. I hear so much about this Book of the Dead, so when it comes to that form of necromancy, I think it's amazing. I think it should be required for you to be a witch to touch a little bit of that. I think you should really work with spirit and whatnot. Afterlife, I really believe there is an afterlife. There is, how I view afterlife is totally different than most people view it as, I guess. I think I'm alone here on this. Afterlife is somewhere where you go when you pass on from the physical realm. And I believe that when you're on the other side, you're at Summerland. Summerland is like a campground, earthly, foresty terrain that has cottages and all these stuff that everybody really hardcore believe, like pet dragons, like everything that's magical that you see here, kind of like a video game in a way. Everything you see magical here is in the next realm, and it's there, physical. I believe that that's the next step after this. Summerland. I wouldn't say heaven, because heaven is just too easy to say, and that whole heaven thing, it's not because it's a Christian concept. That's not the idea that I dislike it. The whole thing of heaven is, when I say heaven, I think of a cloudy, smoky atmosphere with this golden gate, and you get this guy who judges you if you're worthy to come into this club, and that's it. That's all I see about heaven. I believe that in the afterlife, you have power to phone back here. You have ways to communicate here. It's just a lot harder to communicate, because when you go to that next world, you have to totally learn your whole entire... Now we're talking about spirits versus afterlife. I think it's that whole entire talking back is the difficult part, because there is a veil that stops. There is this wall that stops us from communicating. Why is it there? I have no clue. I haven't really discovered or kind of talked that theory out with the other people, but why is it there? I don't know. I really hate it. I wish it could be cracked open, like just right down the wall, and so we could all communicate with one another. But that is my view on AfterLife. That is my view on Necromancy. And I hope that you guys understand some bit of what I was trying to say, because that was just me throwing things. But yeah. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'm so happy to be a Sunday host, because it gives me a chance to do something on Sundays, because I don't do nothing on Sundays. Sundays is my relaxed, don't do nothing days. So till then, guys, I'll see you next week with the next topic. I love you guys. Blessed be.